Hi everyone, I just picked up a pair of pens and I'd like to do a product review for you guys. So here are the Fassbender and Melloncollie tie-dye work pens. So I got to know of this pair of pens from a mutual friend of mine. I saw him wearing them out and the details in person was insane. I know a few other Singaporeans in the community wearing them as well. That's why I followed their Instagram page, Fassbender and Melloncollie, to keep up with their works and also to see possible pieces that I will get in the future. I saw that they did a collaboration with FX Works and a big congratulations to them. Those pieces were really sick. I can't wait to see their future works. Shortly after, I bought the pair of pens from him. It was a pre-order system, so it was fully customizable. I got to choose the colors I wanted and where the tie-dye spots would be on the pair of pens. Initially, I chose the brown as well as the green color to be on the pair of pens, but he suggested that he added a bit of blue on it to go with my clothes, and I feel that it's very thoughtful of him to give his suggestions as well as his expertise with guiding me and creating my pair of pens. Also, I believe that these are tie-dyed on a pair of Dickies work pens, so you can expect the quality as well as the durability to be there. So as usual, I will be showing you details to the pair of pens, help you out with the sizing and how I would personally style them. Here's the front view of the pens. It is straight-legged throughout. Here is the back view of the pens. From afar, the tie-dye prints are a bit darker, but when it's closer, it's a lot more vibrant. Starting off, it came in this envelope packaging with the branding stamped on. There are two stickers that came with it. Moving on to the pens, they are designed on a Dickies work pens. Here are the tags. I will briefly run through the features on the Dickies work pens. So on the front, you have your standard belt loops, Dickies button, you have a YKK zipper fly, two pockets on the front, and a small coin pouch on the right side. At the back, you have two back pockets. There are two work straps on both sides. On the left side, at the lower thigh area, there are two pockets, and on the right side there is one with a slanted opening. In regards to the design, I know that each pair is different, but I'd like to show you what he did on my pair. This is my favorite part of the whole piece. He managed to create a very dreamy floral effect on the left side, which I really love. Near the belt loops, there's this multicolored speckled design, which I find really cool. Moving down along the knee as well as the calf portion, he used a bit more blue. You can see hints of orange as well as pink. You can see a bit more chaotic and aggressive design. Moving on to the bottom of the pens, at the leg opening area, you can see hints of green and yellow. And you can see the same hints of a multicolored speckled. I love the fact that he continued to place emphasis on the details despite being at the bottom of the pens when it is not as visible. I really appreciate the attention to detail instead of slamming on one color and calling it a day. At the back, you have that same dreamy X-ray, DNA, lightning, whatever you want to call it, kind of print. Very nice effect. I love the fact that it's not a typical spiral tie-dye design, nor is it a random paint splatter. It is very tastefully done. At certain parts, the more you look at it, the more you discover things. Like this looks a bit like a skull with the eyes here, and this part looks a bit like mountains, looks like the Milky Way. There's a lot of cool designs and details to it. I'll leave it to your own imagination, but from afar it looks a bit like algae and bacteria destroying the whole pens. It's messed up in a good way. Under brighter lighting, especially sunlight, I feel that the colours are more visible, it gets lighter, and it adds another dimension to the pens. As for sizing, I went with my true size, waist 30. This pair is a 30 by 32. Waist alone, it fits great, despite the garment being dyed as well as washed. So that was how I styled the pair of pants, because the piece alone is pretty loud and it's a standoff piece on its own, so I like to keep the top simple. And I love the fact that it's a straight cut and it has a very nice length, so pairing it with sneakers as well as sandals gives off a very nice look. To sum up my thoughts and opinions, starting off with the pants alone, it is on a Dickies blank, so it fits great, it's very comfortable and feels very durable. In terms of the tie-dye design, I really love the choice of colours he used on this pair of pants. It has a very nice dreamy effect and the technique he used is extremely unique. I love the fact that the tie-dye design isn't overpowering. It doesn't occupy the whole pants. There's still patches of white from the original Dickies pants, because I know that there are other brands that flood the whole pants with tie-dye and it becomes a bit too much for me. This one is a very nice balance. I haven't worn colour in the longest time because my wardrobe is rather muted. It's mostly black, white and cream. So I feel that this piece is a very good transition piece for helping me to wear colour again, and on days when I feel like wearing colour. The prices on his pieces are very affordable for what it is. It's one of one, it's hand dyed and it's customizable to your needs. So I feel that overall it's extremely value for money. I hope this video has given you the information you need on this pair of Fassbender and Melloncollie tie-dye work pants. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.